Welcome back to the Hot Pot of Coffee podcast. My name is Brad.
And I'm Amanda.
And guess who's back? Back again.
Oh, no.
Zach is back. Tell a friend. No, please tell a friend. We like to grow the podcast.
Do it.
Please tell your friends. Zach is back, baby.
Hello.
That's a good name for the podcast episode.
Is it?
Zach is back.
Took a little hiatus.
Took a little hiatus. Sounds like an STD in the South.
In the South?
I got the hiatus. I don't know. Anyway, we are back. It has been quite a while since you were on the podcast.
Yeah.
What's been going on? So, I mean,
When's the last time I was here?
what's up?
When's the last time I was here?
God, before episode 30, right?
I don't know. It's been a long time.
Jeez.
Jeez Louise, man. Yeah. So, to catch you up, Zach went to college with me. He is probably one of the he won back in 2011 Best Forerunner. I think I have the
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Forerunner. And he is Verizon's top salesperson in the country.
Oh, I wish.
So that is something you should know. And then recently, you were at Patrick's wedding. So how was it?
Yeah, it was fun. Went out to good old Texas. Oh, I miss Texas.
Oh yeah, he lived in Texas. Right now, he's sitting across from us in a shirt that is Texas, and all it says on it is it looks like a Chipotle burrito bag, but
It does look like a Chipotle bag. No, it just has all the cities. Like it's anyway, whatever. Like there's Dallas.
that's a lot of cities.
Yeah, but then it had,
There's that many cities?
well, small towns. It's Middle America, man.
I wonder if there's any racist slurs in that. Because it's all these little tiny words making it Texas.
Never looked, but
You should.
no, the wedding was fun. It's weird to go to a friend's wedding.
Isn't it weird?
Getting old,
It's a weird thought.
but no, it was a nice wedding.
We were all sitting on the couch like a few years ago.
I know, wondering why girls won't talk to us, but
None of us ever had that problem.
I mean, yeah, totally, we didn't.
You didn't have that issue.
I mean, yeah, no, not really. But
Yeah. You had a hot girlfriend, and then you had.
I just went from relationship to relationship to.
Yeah, but they were all hot, so it was fine.
Yeah. Well. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway, Anyway.
But yeah, the wedding was a good time. We just did Texas things. It was classy. The bride's family has money, so it was nice. It was fun.
Nice.
Oh, they do?
Dude. So like at the reception, their DJ was awesome. They like pulled the bride and groom on stage and they busted out those like big rave air cannon things.
Really?
Just like that. And they like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they have air horns and shit? What was going on?
Well, no, like those like
T-shirt
like
cannons.
the fog.
Oh, those.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's a rave?
It was nuts. He was like throwing out glow sticks and like these big, they were almost like, it was like the same material as like pool noodles. It had lights in it. Like turn it on, the lights would flash and like it went with the music and like, it was bananas. And then the bride and groom came out and they pulled out these cannons. They're like the fog cannons.
What the actual fuck did I miss?
Made for cool boomerangs.
Doing it for the Instagram boomerang. Always.
For the gram.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It was fun. It was a short trip, but it was fun.
What was it like seeing like Melvin and everyone? And
No one there.
Melvin wasn't there?
No.
Oh, I thought Melvin was there. Awkward. So, anyway.
But no, it was fun to see the Texas friends. And
Are you hearing him okay?
Yes.
I could not. I can get closer if I need to.
That's better.
That does sound better.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it sounds way better.
It's just not natural.
I know. That's why we all have humps in our backs.
Ugh.
No, we have the phone bone.
What's a good way to do it is to scoot up your chair and then to kind of lean back in it so it just sits on your...
Just sit really awkwardly.
Right.
Yeah.
With your face planted in a microphone.
Yeah. You get used to it because when we first started, we couldn't do it, but now...
All right. Let me just... Okay. All right.
Can you hear
Yeah.
the difference in your voice, how much better it sounds when you're like closer to the mic?
I mean, maybe. Better?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, do you have any good stories that you want to share or no?
I got a puppy. Oh, from the wedding?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So...
We'll get back to the puppy.
This all right. So the bride and groom decided to wait until they were married.
Which, by the way, for listeners, I don't agree with. Just so you know my stance on it, because if she or he is shitty in bed, good luck for the rest of your life. Unless they promise anal, then you can wait.
Yeah.
Or you can do anal first, right? Because that doesn't count. Because God's a T-Rex and can't see anal.
Yeah. But so way back in college, Patrick and I, we had made an agreement because I don't know. I was telling a story about something, but I said that the first time that he did it, he had to post. This is how long ago it was. He had to post on my Facebook the video. I just had sex in Lonely Island in Macon. I don't even have a Facebook anymore, but I totally forgot about that. And the next morning, sure enough, he texts me the link to that YouTube video.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's so
Kept
funny.
his promise.
I can't believe he remembered that.
That's
But like
crazy.
he didn't wait. He wasn't a virgin, was he?
I don't know. I honestly don't know for sure.
Either way, that chapter in the world is closed.
I mean, he's married now. So
yeah, we know for a fact now that he is no longer a virgin. So
I don't know, but yeah,
good for you.
bravo.
Bravo.
But
Bravo to her.
aside from that, I got a puppy.
Okay, more importantly, you got a puppy?
Number 4.
Wait, you have 4 dogs?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude. This is like when you and I used to buy guns all the time.
No.
We bought too many, and now
Yeah.
you're doing it with the animals.
Yeah. I'm back on guns too now.
God damn it. What is... You can strap them onto the sides of the dogs and make them little tanks, but what kind of puppy did you get?
We got suckered outside of pets. So I don't know if I believe it, but they say that he is a Shar-Pei Chihuahua mix.
What?
Do you have a picture?
That is the weirdest mix.
Sorry. I know this doesn't help the podcast, but
Oh, I'll explain it to them.
he's such a good boy. Oh my gosh.
So, what is his name?
His name's Finn, or I like to call him Finjamin.
Short for Phineas or Finjamin?
Short for Finjamin.
I love that. It's like Bob, short for Robert. It's like, no, Jason.
Well, I wanted to name him Finn.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck is that?
God.
Okay, guys. So what I want you to imagine is I want you to imagine a corgi's body shrunk down about a fourth the size, and then take a full-size Doberman's head and put it on that dog,
A Doberman.
and then cut its ears with a leaf-shaped cutter.
You're not making sense.
What
right
the
now.
fuck?
It does kind of look like a Shar-Pei
He's
Chihuahua.
Ellie's mini-me.
It is Ellie's mini. Ellie looks
That's
so
so
confused.
Such a good boy. Anyway, he's gonna be a puppy forever. Like
He's not going to grow.
no. Like we got him in February. Let me find a more recent picture. Sorry.
Wow, dude, that's crazy. How do you take care of 4 dogs? I can barely take care of...
That was just like a couple days ago. He's like 12, 15 pounds.
He's
Like
so
he's
cute.
How old?
9 months.
Oh, how old's Ellie now?
She's turned 7.
It's only been 7 years
Yeah.
since we got Ellie.
Yeah. It was
I say we because it literally was me that day.
It was election night 2012.
Oh my god, it was election night 2012.
Pour one out for old Mitt Romney.
Pour one out for Mitt Romney.
But really though?
We had a lot of good times.
I mean-
We had a lot of good times on that couch. We got texted by Ali Fedotowsky. We got texted by
Literally
Gretzky.
Paulina
bring that
Gretzky.
up every single time he's here.
it was important.
Coolest. Yeah.
Speaking of, have you been watching The Bachelor?
Bachelorette.
The Bachelorette?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Big
Okay.
time.
Okay. First of all, before we get into The Bachelorette, because I know I've been getting into it now, we're actually back to, Amanda, what are we drinking?
We're drinking White Claw, hard seltzer, like the basic bitches that we are.
We are not sponsored, but holy shit, do I want to be. Okay, let me explain White Claw to you. Zach texts me and says, hey, do you want me to pick up beer? And I said, we have White Claw. And he texted me back and said, you're fucking basic. That's literally what White Claw is.
I probably would have got like Coors Light.
Coors Light. I mean, Zach would get Coors Light. But here's the thing. Here's the deal. This shit, Zach took a bite. Zach took a drink and went, is it bad if I like this?
Mine's almost gone.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh,
It
there's
is-
more where that came from.
It's like actually delicious.
It's really good.
And the lime one tastes like Sprite, and
And it doesn't taste like alcohol at all.
Yeah, these are trouble.
And they're only 100 calories.
this literally tastes like soda pop.
I could drink like an entire pack
Big
of
time
these.
trouble.
Don't tell your girl about these.
I need to get some for the 4th of July. Oh, she's gonna.
We'll bring
We'll bring some, don't worry.
We'll bring a pack for 4th of July. So wait, what were we about to? Oh, The Bachelor. Okay, Luke P.
Luke P is the worst.
Okay, I'm trying to think of Okay, so there's. Are you watching The Bachelor? Yes? No? Okay. Either way.
Yes.
On The Bachelor.
I'm glad you guys love The Bachelorette.
Of course we do.
It's so
Okay, on The Bachelorette. Sorry. On The Bachelorette.
You should just switch this to a Bachelorette podcast.
Dude, we would probably be famous. So there is a dude, and like every few months we just stop recording because there's no Bachelorette. Every time there's always that one guy who leaves like 3 episodes in because he's just there because the directors want him there, right? Because drama.
He's great for the next week on The Bachelorette.
Exactly, but this time she actually kind of likes him.
Every time I think he's done so, she keeps him around.
So Amanda saw this coming like 3 weeks ago. So this guy, Luke P, is, imagine Chad from a frat house has bipolar disorder and multiple personality disorder.
His other personality is also Chad.
It's Chad and Brad. I mean, like, those are his 2 personalities. So they're both bros. Just one's a little more emotional than the other one. And one's a complete fucking psycho. Oh my God, it is me.
I mean, I knew he was going to be trouble it was like the first episode. He told her he was falling in love with her already.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I knew he was going to be trouble even before that. You know when they introduced them all and he was like, I found God in the shower. I was like, you're going to be a fucking idiot.
I knew he was trouble when he walked in. Ooh, I knew. Okay. So, thank you.
Swift, right?
Yeah, it's T-Swift. So, anyway, this is fucking nuts because, so Amanda saw this, and this is what pisses me off about The Bachelor, like the next time on that you were just talking about. She caught this. So on Instagram, they posted this like story, right? And it showed when he got into this huge argument, and it was like 3 weeks ahead of time. So we knew he wasn't going to get kicked off. Because when he says, "Oh, you're sleeping with other guys," blah blah blah, that's not for like 2 episodes.
It's true.
Yeah.
So that pisses me off because now I'm watching and I know, oh, okay, he's not going to get kicked off.
I didn't even think
Yes,
of that.
but it keeps you coming back because you can't wait for that moment when he does get kicked off. They do it on purpose.
He's totally. The producers are like, sorry, Hannah, you got to keep him here.
The thing is, like,
I love Bachelor/Bachelorette. I realistically believe there's like 5 candidates.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah,
For
Like-
sure.
I believe there's 0. You can't meet someone you love in a fucking room with. I mean, they're hot. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, there's a few people that have worked out, but I think that like realistically, there's only like 5 to 10 real people, and everyone else there is just actors. There's extras.
Oh, that's what you think. You think they're actual actors.
Yeah. What does it start with? 30?
Yeah, it's like 25, 30.
You think there's actors in there?
Oh yeah. Especially for the first.
What
night.
about the girl in the squirrel costume?
Yeah.
I wanted her to win. She was hot as fuck.
Yeah, especially yeah.
Literally, we were watching it with everyone, like all of her friends and everything, and she took off her helmet, and all the guys went, "Oh damn!" This was last year on The Bachelor. She got kicked off. She showed up in a sloth costume,
She was a sloth.
Yeah, she was a sloth.
and she took off her head, and everyone was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
We knew one of the girls on The Bachelor last. It was one of your friends.
Yeah, one of my friends, she got kicked off the first night, but she'd gone to
Jew,
college
yeah.
with her. Yeah.
Jewish girl.
Yeah.
Nice.
She's cute, but she wasn't
I mean,
winning material.
It might be real, but
I think it's real, but
there's definitely
the
some
person knows, like, they know, like, a top 10, like, first night, usually.
Yeah, and the producers have to say,
Yeah.
like, there's no way.
I think you're right in the beginning.
No, for sure. The producers make them keep certain people up into a point.
Like Chicken Nugget motherfucker. That guy he was a rapist.
Like, dude,
That was a rapist in
wasn't it Cam?
camp.
Oh my god. Yeah.
He brought chicken nuggets in a heart circle and invited a guy. He wanted to cuck some dude. I was like, this is Cam was creepy. And his story, like, you can't make that shit up. Like,
I did love when he was like, I recently had this puppy.
He was like, well, first of all, I almost lost my leg, and then I had a puppy, and then my grandma died, and then...
He was crazy.
he was insane.
And ABC always became. Like, he said that 8,000 times.
ABC. And you know what I love most in the last episode? Yeah, welcome to Bachelorette podcast. You know what I loved so much in the last episode was when they were all standing there and Luke P was like, mind your own fucking business. And the dude who's like older than him and bigger than him was like, no.
Yeah.
And he just didn't know what to do. He's like, fuck you.
He's such an idiot.
All those guys there. And I love I don't know the big black guy. What's his name? Mike. It's funny because Luke P will not talk shit to him because he's so scared. Yeah. He was like, yeah, you mind your business. You mind your business. Keep doing you, man. You mind your He's like, don't hurt me.
Yeah, man.
It was the funniest fucking episode of my life.
I just don't. I don't know. This is why I hate The Bachelorette, but I also love it.
Yeah,
because you can just tell that he's only there for good TV. But it's like I want to move
but
on.
it's good TV.
But this season is like bugging me because she's not really developing any like actual relationships.
Yeah, but remember her on The Bachelor? The most awkward fucking jacuzzi on the planet.
She's big though, so.
I don't think she's attractive.
Really?
She's got a hot body, but her face bothers the fuck out of me.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Her body's nice, but everyone's body is nice on The Bachelor and Bachelorette.
Yeah.
Like her face just, I mean, okay, I wouldn't say no, but it's like,
I mean, she would miss out.
If we wanted to have a threesome with her, okay, I guess.
I don't know. I just have a thing for Southern girls, so.
Well, the accent's nice, but I don't think it makes, I think she's a hard 7.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
But it's because you know how shallow I am. So here's the thing. So I don't know. Next week, I'm hoping next week is the week where he says, Luke P says, are you sleeping with other guys? If so, I don't want to be here. I'm like, you were on the fucking Bachelorette. How do you not know this before you come on?
Yeah, right.
Have you not watched how many seasons? 20
billion seasons.
that there's the when it's down to how many people, like 4 people, they start fucking them or whatever.
Yeah, that's what the fantasy suite is. I had to tell my fiance that.
She didn't know.
Really?
I was talking about like this was last season. I was like, "Ooh, fantasy suites, they're gonna bone," and she was like, "Wait, no."
Wait, what?
She's like, "They wouldn't do that on TV." I'm like, "Why do you think they shut the door and then reach back out and put on the do not disturb sign?" They're doing it.
Well, okay.
Well, Colton didn't.
I don't think they always necessarily do it. Like they probably definitely like do some blowies and some feely
like,
touchies.
yeah.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? I don't doubt she will fuck.
Oh, she's
everyone.
already been all over. Like she is. Yeah.
She will fuck.
Yeah.
She fucks.
She's ready.
She's
for
excited.
She fucks. When they were doing naked bungee jumping and they jumped out, I turned to Amanda and I go, "He just penetrated her."
I was like, that's dangerous. It could
on
break.
the way back up. Just,
Oops, sorry.
Oops, sorry.
Do you think they were actually butt naked?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think she was wearing pasties over her pussy and her nipples.
I think they had bottoms on.
Pussy pasties.
Because like because they had that like moment where she like took off her bra and they were blurring the top.
I know,
but the bottoms were black squares. So I think they had bottoms on.
I think at least
I think she probably had some pasties on or something.
Yeah, he probably had.
Or maybe she just didn't care. I don't know, but I think they had bottoms.
I think she might have been completely topless, but I guarantee you she had nude underwear on.
Yeah,
and then he probably had like a nude boxer short on. I guarantee
Probably.
it. It's fucking date. It's fucking primetime television.
It's great.
Yeah, and also, how are they going to keep that? Because when you bungee jump, his dick was just flopping out the other way. You know?
They were pressed together.
That's not how dicks work, Amanda. So,
but
his dick grew a lot bigger during that jump.
I'm just ready for this season to be over because you know what comes after The Bachelorette.
Paradise.
Paradise.
I fucking love Paradise.
So it's Bachelor, Bachelorette, Paradise?
Well, Paradise is always in the summer.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
yeah. So
is it start like the week right after?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually like 1 or 2.
Sweet. I hope Luke P is on it.
Oh, probably.
And I
he
hope
will be.
Cam is on. No, I'm just kidding.
No, he won't be.
Cam will show up and he'll be like on the beach in jeans.
You know what's so funny about Luke P? I'm sorry we're talking about this so much, but it's so great.
Don't apologize.
You know what's great about Luke P? He has this like newfound like virginity towards God or whatever. But you know, if that motherfucker was on The Bachelor, he'd be fucking every single girl.
God, he's the worst.
He's the worst.
the worst.
Like I would be a great Bachelor contestant because or Bachelorette because I just wouldn't give a shit. But also I'd be kicked off because if Luke P talked to me like that, I would have killed him.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't have laid him out. I would have poisoned him in the middle of the night.
Yeah, it's funny. I would say this to Brittany, and I get the meanest glare. I'm like, I would win this show. Like, I'm everybody's best friend. Great at social engineering. The girl would pick me. Like, I would win.
So yeah,
I want to go on so.
Dude, if you and I both went on the show at the same time, it would be an issue because we would be the last 2 people, and then the last time would be like, we're actually gay. And then just run off together and hold
Just
hands.
for great TV.
Just for great TV.
Yeah.
But then we'd have to stay married, you know?
Then we get
Like
a
that
spin-off.
Like that Adam Sandler movie where they have to pretend they're married.
Oh.
Yeah, we'd have to do that. So, but my mom, so before I met, this was before, actually way before you. This was before my ex. Not that ex. My mom wanted me to, they were doing bachelor tryouts here in Phoenix. And my mom was like, you should go. And I was like, Mom, no, they would never take me. Ever.
Yeah, why not?
I would slip up one thing and they'd be like, oh, dude, this guy, no, he'll kill someone.
Yeah. I mean, I love you, Brad, but yeah, no.
No, I would make for good TV if it was John Wick 4.
You're too smart to go on the Bachelor.
I know. I would literally.
Yeah.
Here's my problem too. Like I did with the fraternity at U of A. I would because the fraternity.
I mean,
my
honestly,
family's been
you
in,
would just be there crocheting the whole time. And
like, go fuck yourself. My family. That'd be so funny though. I'm just sitting on the
because
couch
you're not allowed to
crocheting.
do anything. They take your phone. Like, you would have nothing
true.
but your needles.
True, and you can't even jerk off because there's so many guys around. Oh, Dutch Rudder. What am I talking about? So,
You can.
yeah.
There's bathrooms. It's not
No,
like...
but with the fraternity that my family's been in for generations, and I went and pledged. The first day, pledge master yelled at me, and I went, you know what? I'm good. And I walked out and left. That would be me on the Bachelorette. She'd be like, you know, I really want to feel like, you know, you really want me. And I'd be like, oh, that sounds like a lot of work. I'm
Yeah.
going to have to leave.
Yeah.
This isn't real. I just want to fuck you. Or fantasy suite, you fuck her, and then you go, I'm out.
Exactly.
Oh my God, could you imagine how funny that would be? Has that ever happened, Amanda?
No, but that'd be horrible.
You fuck her and you're like,
That'd be pretty funny.
I'm out.
I mean, I feel like 80% of the guys are there for that, but they don't get to the top 4.
Oh, they're all there to fuck her.
Yeah.
Especially that black guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He wants to fucking... Oh, God, yeah. You know what? Maybe Luke just wants to get cucked. Maybe he just needs a good cucking.
I don't know.
Well, I think he's about to, so...
Can you imagine? Oh, my God. I can't imagine like fantasy suite happening and Luke just walking in the door being like, stop. I don't approve.
Her body's
Oh.
a temple.
Seriously. Want some of the Bible. God.
God, he's such a fucking... And you know all of his friends from college were like, what the fuck is he talking about?
I love it.
He fucked like 6 girls in one night at the frat.
Yeah, for real. We've been talking about this for so long. But I love this past week. He was like, you're about to meet my family? And it's like, she didn't kill someone.
What does that have to do? Hey, Mom and Dad,
She
is that
bungee
Hannah?
jumped naked.
She bungee jumped naked with a guy. And the mom's like, you whore.
Jesus.
I know. He's fucking psychotic, dude.
Anyway.
Anyway.
You know the White Claw?
Fast times ever. You need another White Claw?
I mean,
I can go get some White
All right.
Claws.
Well, here. Yeah. Amanda, go get some
Talk amongst,
White Claw.
talk
I don't...
amongst yourselves.
What flavor do you want?
surprise me.
Get him a lime. It's dangerous.
All right.
He has to
Well, I
drive.
want to try something else.
Oh, okay. Well, then don't get him lime. He's already had one.
Cool. Thanks.
So going off the Bachelor, so we were back in Zach's hometown, where I lived for 6 years, which, what was crazy. So we went back to Tucson, to go caving, and we'll talk about that in a second. But what's weird is I always thought, so, you know, when you drive to Tucson from the 10, you see like the signs for Oracle, and then you keep driving, you're in there. I've never actually been into Oracle. Mm-hmm. What a bumfuck town.
Yeah.
The most bumfuck.
Yeah. There's nothing there.
It's
The biosphere.
Which I totally want to go to, by the way.
You ever seen Biodome?
Hell
yeah, we were talking about that the other day. Amanda's like, oh, I want to go to Biosphere. I go, just because you've seen Biodome.
Oh, raspberry.
Ooh.
Grapefruit for you, then.
If I drink it.
Oh,
Well, maybe one of us will.
Oh, you got the lime?
Yeah.
The lime. Oh, that.
Got that Sprite.
Oh, God, I just came. So, yeah, so we went, so there's absolutely nothing in Oracle unless you want to buy meth.
sorry.
Is it good? Here, let me try it.
I'm ashamed at how much I like these. I'm the type of guy, I go to a bar and I say, all right, give me whatever your cheapest beer is. Because I just like,
Yeah.
I like the taste of beer. I'm not really like, I don't get into, I mean, I'll have an IPA here and there.
Yeah, I'm not a big IPA
But I
fan.
just like, I like cheap beer, but God, White Claw's good.
Guys, this is coming from the most manly man with a grit. He used to have a beard that looked like Leonidas.
Yeah, I shaved for the wedding. It was a request from the bride.
You coming back now?
What?
Does Verizon let you have a beard?
Yeah.
Like long beard?
Oh, yeah.
Can you, oh my God, could you be like, have you seen our new phone? And then pull it out of your beard?
Yeah.
Anyone would buy that shit.
Yeah. I mean, my beard was long, last time I was here or
before
that?
It's good. Yeah.
Yeah. But.
It'll go back.
No. Excuse me. The wedding, I was the best man. So the bride requested I didn't look homeless.
Dude, that's rude.
Are you kidding me? I would have been like, Zach, please grow your beard as long as possible.
No, I shaved it short, and she was like, "Oh, I didn't expect you to do that much." Like, she felt bad, but she just wanted to
the fuck.
I mean, I usually just let it go. So
yeah.
But
she just braided it.
Now I discovered White Claw.
Zach comes back. We're like, "How's your girl?" He's like, "Actually, it's guy now." And
White Claw doesn't make you gay. Oh my God,
Amanda,
it just makes you basic.
What do you have against that? It's Pride Month, so.
It's the last day of Pride Month.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I mean, every day is Pride
Well,
Day.
we still support you. Gays is what I'm talking about. We still support. Are you okay?
It went down the wrong way.
It went into his lungs. He's now breathing white girl party.
All right.
Why does my breath taste like perfume?
All right, I'm good.
Okay. So talking about Oracle. So
Oracle.
There's nothing in Oracle. I mean, if you want to buy meth, Oracle. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
it's not that bad.
It's okay. Well,
it's just a small town. God.
So anyway, if you take Oracle, if you go up around the back of Mount Lemon and you take this road that is all rocks, luckily my company car, which now has a shit ton of scratches on it, but it's not mine, so I don't care. I took it up that back road and we went to this place called Pepper Sauce Caves. Now,
sounds delicious.
It is. Okay, so apparently the reason it was named pepper sauce, no one actually knows, but the story behind it is the person back in like 1808 or something who found it, when they were mining that whole area, left his can of pepper sauce for like in the cave and he couldn't find it. And one of his like friends found it and then they just called it Pepper Sauce Caves. Honestly, that makes the most sense out of everything else.
Yeah.
So to get in
what if you would have left a can of like Coca-Cola?
Coca-Cola Cave.
Because they got the branding.
And they had to change it because of the branding. So not a lot of people visit this cave. It's about 15,000 people a year, which is not a lot. And we found out why. So when you go to the cave, it's an extremely, if you don't know where you're going or where to get there, like you're not going to find the entrance.
Yeah.
And it's probably, the entrance is about the height of this table and less wide than like these two legs.
It's tiny.
It's tiny. So you get in and then immediately pitch black because it's a cave. And so.
And then you have to crawl.
And then, yeah, you get in about 50 feet. And then if you want to go into the caves, you have to get on your belly, take your backpack off, whatever you have, throw it through the other side. And you have to army crawl on your stomach through this. It's about a foot tall and about 3 feet wide. And probably 4 feet long.
Yeah.
So it's enough to get claustrophobic, but not enough where like you have to be a pussy about it, you know? And so it was so we went through, we brought a change of clothes, everything. It was a lot of fun.
Because we got really muddy.
So we get into this place is fucking incredible, man. It's, first of all, most caves are cold, right? Not this one. This one feels like fucking Atlanta, Georgia.
Well, yeah.
It is not
It's so
cold.
hot and humid.
And it's because, there's a lake inside. There's a lake room. So you have to go all the way to the back. It starts to get muddy and crazy. And this isn't when you're walking through. You like climbing through stuff. At one point, to get to the back, there's about a foot and a half wide, and 2 rocks on the side. And you have to sidestep for about 50 feet to get through. And then at the end, you climb a ladder down about 20 feet. And then we went into this room, the lake room at the very end. Have you ever seen The Mist?
No.
Okay. Like the scare, like imagine a room, pitch black room. You can only see with like our headlamps. And you pretty much can't see 5 feet in front of you anyway, because there's so much mist and sulfur in the air. It smells like sulfur. And you look down and it's just jagged rocks. You have to like climb down and there's lake water. It's like an underground lake. Apparently there's like parasites and shit in there and stuff.
Well, there's like, it's just like bacteria.
Like
in
I
any
wouldn't go in
water.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. So it was pretty crazy. But I think the craziest thing about this experience was the fucking people inside this cave with us that day. So let's start with the one guy who was just sitting in the great room. Mind you, this is a mile and a half back into the fucking mountain, pitch black, like gross. A dude sitting in the great room in his basketball shorts, his Nikes, playing rap over his phone, smoking a joint.
What?
Yes, in a fucking cave, a mile and a half back.
We were down by the lake, like with like those.
Oh, we'll talk about those three
those
guys.
like Air Force dudes or whatever. But
I think it was one of his friends. No?
no, he was because like we were down there and we heard music and we were like,
Yeah.
oh, way to like ruin the experience. And they're like, yeah, what the hell? And then we like climb back up the ladder and this guy's just up there listening to music on his phone, smoking a joint.
And I literally stood next to
There
him.
any cops in there?
I literally stood next to him and I stretched and went, the natural sense of the caves. And he was like, fuck yeah, man. And I was like, oh my God.
He probably thought you were dead serious.
And then these three guys were like trying to find the lake room at the same time as us. So there are these Air Force guys.
Well, one was in the
Air Force. And he was like prepared. He had like his combat boots on and like a backpack. And, you know, he was prepared. His two friends were in fucking Nikes with no tread on. Mind you, the mud is about this thick and like deep in there. And wearing shorts and like no fucking idea what they're doing. And one of them was wearing a Making America Great Again hat.
Nice.
I was thinking about pushing him into the fucking lake. Just because he was like really, he was doing stupid shit too. He dropped his flashlight off the ladder and it clink, 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 clink down like all the rocks by the lake.
Almost fell into
and he's
the
like,
lake.
oh, gotta go get it. Without any light, he starts just jumping down the rocks. These are jagged, steep rocks. And I'm like, you're a fucking idiot.
Jesus.
So he gets back up. They were fine, whatever. And then we're on our way out of this cave. Oh my God.
Well, yeah, on our way out, we hear like a baby screaming.
We hear a baby screaming.
Like a baby in there?
Not us. We don't have one. We hear this baby fucking screaming at the top of its lungs.
And then didn't the little kid like scream like, somebody help me?
So,
It's like, what the fuck?
have you ever been caving in Arizona?
Yeah.
Have you been to the one in Flag?
No.
Okay. Where'd you go,
I've been
Colossal?
done, yeah.
Cool.
And, God, I don't remember. I was in high school.
So those are more like walk-through caves, right?
Yeah.
Like you can
Like
just
you
walk.
can take a tour. And
You can take a tour through them. You can walk through them. This is not.
No.
You need to have gear.
You were spelunking.
You're spelunking in this cave. Like the kids who were wearing their Nikes and shit were moving very slow and very cautiously.
Yeah.
You need gear. And we were talking about it because the rocks you have to jump off of and the places you have to go, if you get hurt in that cave, like you're fucked.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to go because even to get up there, it's a small dirt road in the middle of nowhere. Nearest hospital is probably Tucson, probably 2-hour hike or to get out of that cave and everything. So, and you can't get dragged out of that cave on a gurney because you have to get on your stomach to get into the cave in the first place. So if you get hurt in that cave, you're fucked. Holy shit. We go to the sound of the baby crying. There is a man wearing fucking Crocs and shorts and
the only lights they have are their phone
or
lights.
their phone lights. And he is holding his 1-year-old child. Yes. And Zach is flittering his eyes at the fucking idiocy of this. There's his wife who doesn't have she didn't have her phone out. She didn't have a light on.
No,
and
it was just his phone light.
Yeah, and she was like just in Nikes and like yoga pants and something else. And mind you, these are not fit people. I'll just put it that way. And they're like 4-year-old son. And they're in the cave. Like in. I don't know how they got that far.
Maybe they live there.
So they just moved to Tucson, and they thought it'd be a fun day out to go caving, and they had been to Colossal, so they thought it was the same thing.
Yikes.
And so he even said, he goes, I didn't know what kind of cave this was. And I go, how did you get this far in? And he was like, oh, because I guess going in was easier than coming out.
Yeah.
Because
She said.
that is what she said. So going in, you're mostly going down. Yeah, that was... So going in is... God damn it.
Sorry.
Entering the cave, fuck. So...
Oh, that reminds me. The little book that we signed in the big room, they have like the
Oh, we'll talk about that in a second.
Okay.
Okay, let's not get off topic.
Sorry.
but it is funny.
But Zach was taking us there.
Okay, well, it is, yeah. So when you spelunk in, it's still sexual, but when you spelunk in, you're going mostly down, so you're like sliding. God damn it. You can mostly slide down the rocks like a slide.
Yeah.
But going back up to the entrance of the cave is extremely difficult because you have to climb. Mm-hmm. Like you actually have to
and it's like
climb, and it's slippery,
muddy rocks.
And you have to like actually climb rocks. And so this guy was fucked because his wife was useless. She was fucking useless. The 3-year-old was like too afraid because at this one point you have to hop from like rock to rock and then climb up and get over this larger rock to get back into the main room. And then this dude is holding his fucking 1-year-old, a camera in the other hand, trying to balance on his legs. I mean, that's how people balance. But I mean, like, you know, in the cave. So I went to him and I go, I know I want these people to die in here, but I'm just going to help them out. So I went up to them and I said, what's going on? And they're like, we didn't know what kind of cave this was. I go, apparently, I said, this is not a cave you come in with your children. This is a spelunking cave. Like, it's dangerous. They're like, yeah, we're trying to leave. And I said, okay, let me go ahead of you and help. And I didn't go ahead because the wife was just useless. So their 4-year-old kid or whatever, 3 or 4-year-old kid, he was like freaking out. I go, all right, buddy. I go, you want to be a rock climber? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, okay, fucking jeez. So I pick his ass up and I start climbing. And like I pull him up out of the cave and like I'm like, stay here. And then I'm helping this dude and then I take his like baby, his like 1-year-old, and like I'm in between these jagged rocks, like holding myself with my legs in between like, oh my, I can't even explain it, but I pick this guy's baby up off of him, hand it to his wife, who I don't trust at this point. And I'm like, do you have this? Do you have this child? And then he comes out. So he was fine. Like he was a bigger dude, but he was pretty, like he could handle himself. Yeah. But then when you get back out of the cave, there's like a 6-foot drop down that you have to climb down. So again, I'm like helping their son down, like this little kid, helping him down and like passing the baby down to, it was fucking insane, dude. I'm pretty sure I saved their lives.
Probably.
I honestly, what would have been more enjoyable was to go ahead of them out of the cave and wait and see if they ever got out.
Oh my God.
So anyway, they were pretty cool. They thanked us a million times. Like we came back out, Amanda and I are outside of the car, like changing because you cannot get back in your car.
Yeah.
You're fucked. And he's like, oh, thank you so much, blah, blah, blah. And I go, yeah, just remember, like, next time, don't.
Do some research.
Don't come here with your kids. I said, you two should come back with proper gear. I said to her, those shoes will not work for you. Those Crocs, sir, are perfect.
In all aspects of life.
In all aspects of life, sir. Obviously, it worked. You got laid at least twice. But it was fucking crazy, dude. That these people,
nuts.
It was fucking crazy.
I wonder how many times that happens too. Like people just show up and then like get stuck in there.
But how do you get that far?
I don't know.
Because that cave from the get-go.
I feel like if I had children like that and had just got to even the part where you have to crawl on your belly underneath, I would have been like, nope, let's go back. Yeah. Like how did they get past that?
I have no idea. Like you have to crawl on your stomach.
You guys missed the door just to the left. Just kidding.
The first part's okay for kids.
Yeah, but it's not very far.
No, it's like 10 feet.
Yeah.
It was fucking crazy. You guys should come with us. It's a lot of fun.
It was really fun.
Unless you don't like, small spaces.
Yeah, unless you're claustrophobic.
I'm totally down.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a ton of fun. So Amanda's going to tell you about the most sexual part of the experience.
Ooh.
No, we didn't have sex in the cave. It's too humid.
Yeah.
It's too humid.
It's so humid and moist in there that you wouldn't even be able to tell if you were inside a vagina.
No.
Sounds fun.
You get inside the vagina and you'd be like, wow, that's really cold and
dry.
So, okay. The little like when you go on like a big hike and they have like the little book that you sign your name in so that if you get lost people
like a wedding registry book or something.
No. Anyways, the registry book so that like people know that you went there and they can find you if you get whatever. Anyway, so they had that in the big room in the cave. And like people were just drawing like dicks in it and everything. But like
I'm like, Amanda, find us a empty page. She's like, okay, she opens it. There's a full anatomy drawing of a pussy with diagrams that say press here, lick here, swirl here. Like,
And no, the thing is that it was like the only cave to explore, like the real cave to explore, and it was the drawing of
vagina.
the vagina.
Like the first few pages are
That's
actual.
the dude listening to rap.
Yeah, the first few pages are actual logs, and then you turn and it's just a dick, and you're like, what the fuck is wrong with humans? You're like, God damn it!
It was great.
That's funny.
I'm like, all right, just flip to another page, Amanda, and let's write our names. She flips, and it's like, dick. And I'm like, fuck. This whole book is dicks.
It's like super bad.
It's a book of dicks, a mile and a half inside of a cave in Mount Lemon, an hour outside of civilization. It's fucking crazy to me.
Good old Tucson.
How far people will go to be people.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was a good time.
It was a good time. It was
fun.
It was a lot of fun. Are you going back this year for the homecomings?
I need to.
I need to too. Yeah.
We were on one of the times I was here, and I was like, oh, I forgot. Like I turned on the game, and I was like, homecoming.
We should plan on. Matt's still down in Tucson. I went and saw him, but yeah, we should go. We should go to at least for the tailgate in the game.
Yeah, as long as it's not the same weekend as my wedding. But
oh, good point.
Yeah.
It might be.
Yeah.
Mid-October.
It could be. I don't know. We'll see.
Where did you register at?
We're,
Best Buy?
Money.
Dude,
We
That's
just did a honeymoon fund.
Oh, that's a good
me
idea.
and Amanda were like, I don't know why people register at Pottery Barn instead of GameStop, right? Because that's the real shit.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't.
We already live together, so we don't need a toaster.
Walmart.
We don't need pots and pans.
Right?
We don't need towels. So what we did, there's a website where it's like, hey, we're going on our honeymoon. Buy us a couple's massage or buy us dinner for two. But we just get the cash.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just do a GoFundMe.
And Edna, if you're listening. Sorry.
Why don't you just do a GoFundMe?
I mean, it's
similar,
the
but
older relatives want they
they want a
they
thing.
don't want to just give you money. They want to give you something. So
so it's like you're buying something for you.
And you already have the venue picked out and everything?
oh, we're done.
Really?
We've been done. We got it done so fast. We didn't want to stress.
How many people?
We're inviting 140.
Jesus.
We're hoping 100 come.
That's called bukkake.
We have a lot of out of town guests. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Her whole family's in Texas. So, and I don't know. She has a grandpa that's never left Texas. He's never been on an airplane. And he's 85 years old.
Is he a little racist too?
Oh, for sure. He's missing teeth and
he gets on a plane, there's a black pilot. He's like, nope. Nope.
Yeah, no. He's
so white pilots? He goes, so that's not how this works.
Yeah. Fingers crossed Papa doesn't come. So there's a lot of, we don't know. There could be 50 people there. We really don't know what family's going to come. We'll see.
I don't know, man.
It's going to be fun. I'm going to have fun either way.
Did you send out invites already?
We ordered our invites today.
You ordered them? I was so weird about that because Amanda told me you don't send invites out until really soon before the wedding.
3 months before.
Well, that's save the dates.
No, save the dates is 9 months before.
That's like a baby.
Yeah, we sent out our save the dates in January.
Cool.
December.
Must have missed mine. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't get yours?
That's crazy. I must have missed my save the date. I saved that date though.
You'll be there.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Whether
you know what?
He's
Actually,
invited or not.
Actually, that day I'm busy. I'm getting a hand job at a massage parlor.
Ooh, nice. With Robert Kraft.
He knows the best places.
I saw a guy.
When you're that old, it's okay.
I don't remember where I was, but I saw a guy with a t-shirt that was I don't remember the name of the place, but it was Tropical Palms Massage Parlor, whatever city, Florida. I was that's funny.
Yeah.
But
I feel like if you're as old as Robert Kraft, it's okay.
His
wife's not giving him anything anymore.
I don't know. The dude's a gazillionaire. Why is he?
Yeah. He could buy whatever pussy he wanted.
Yeah.
But he just wants little Asian hands on his
I
dick.
guess so.
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
But
what?
I'm so lost in this.
Robert Kraft is
he's the owner of the Patriots. He got busted getting a handy at a
massage
happy
parlor.
ending massage parlor.
How did he get busted for that? Who found that out?
He busted and he got busted. Not connected.
But wedding planning is going great.
There's going to be a photo booth and a massage parlor.
No, it's actually gonna be fun. I'm excited.
So Zach was telling us before the podcast that so before on one of the episodes of the podcast we were talking about his bachelor party, and he came in today and said, "I have a story for you about the bachelor party." And apparently someone's not gonna be able to make it to his bachelor party now.
Can't come.
So we want to know what your thought process is here. If you're listening to think about why would someone, if you just change the weekend, say within 30 seconds, I can't come.
Yeah, he was just like it was on a group chat, and I was like, "Hey guys, date's changing to this," and he was like, "Oh, can't make it." So I texted him separate. I'm like, "What's going on? You can't come?" I'm like, "Maybe I can work it out." Nope, can't make it that weekend.
Do you think it's his girl?
I don't know.
Have you met her?
Yeah.
No?
No, she's cool. Like, he was totally down to go the first time, but I don't know. It's something super personal, so I don't know. Whatever. It's just
Melvin does have some, he's always had some personal stuff going on.
I don't know. But
he's back to racing.
Yeah.
Maybe he's paralyzed from it. I mean.
Whoa.
No.
Oh my God.
So you didn't know this about Melvin. I didn't tell you, but when he was in high school, so he's a mountain bike, not mountain bike. He's
BMX.
a BMX racer. He's good. Mm-hmm. He's a really good racer, and he stopped back in high school because he almost was paralyzed.
Yeah.
He broke his back.
Oh jeez.
He broke his neck or his back.
Hence my God when you said maybe he's paralyzed now.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding. Seriously,
He just blew out his knee, but I think he's back now.
He just blew his knee. He goes fucking hard. Melvin is the craziest motherfucker I've ever met in my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fact that him and Ben were so close and so opposite of people was so interesting.
Made for a good dynamic.
Yeah, it did make for a good dynamic. And now Ben's a married man. And
yeah. But bachelor party, I mean, if you want to come, you can come.
Where is it?
I'm just getting an Airbnb in Old Town. Just going to do boy things all weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If you want to invite me, I mean, I'm not going to.
You can come. Why not?
I mean, I get that I'm like second on the list, but it's fine.
It's fine. No, sorry, I was talking to Amanda.
I'll be there, don't worry.
Do I want Amanda around a bunch of drunk, horny guys? No, I don't. No. And I'm pretty good. I don't really drink that much, so like I'll be like that like Jewish dad, like, "Hey, who wants bagels in the morning? I get bagels."
Bachelor party's gonna be sponsored by White Claw.
Well, and actually, if it's just like out in Old Town, then you know.
You can come hang out.
Yeah.
I'm not the like going out type. I'm not going to a strip club. I'm not doing any of that kind of stuff.
I did that for my brothers, and honestly, it was like whatever.
It's just a waste of money and time.
It really was.
Like, we're just gonna hang out. We'll go out. We'll do whatever.
Yeah, fuck it.
Maybe golf one morning. Top golf, casino, something like that.
Dude, that's what we did for my brothers. I mean, we did a cruise, which was really, but they're all like super wealthy assholes. I love you, Aaron. You're the best. No, actually, I miss my brother. My brother just moved to Atlanta for work. And I didn't realize how much I missed my brother.
Aww.
Like, I didn't see him a ton, but I saw him probably like once a week or once every 2 weeks. And like, now we talk like it's kind of odd. Now we talk like FaceTime all the time. He just turned 31 today, actually.
Wow.
Happy
birthday, Aaron.
Happy birthday. Woo.
So, yeah, it's kind of weird how much I miss my brother and my sister, his wife. I just call her my sister. No,
not your actual sister?
No, fuck my actual sister.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're not talking to Leah. We haven't talked to Leah for like 2 years.
Oh, God, really?
That's not true. It has not been 2 years.
That's for an off the podcast combo.
Wow. Okay. She was at Thanksgiving. We had Thanksgiving that one. Like, I got a free turkey. It was like, hey, come eat turkey.
Oh, yeah. We had Thanksgiving at your house. No, my favorite dinner at your house was when we... This is the one dinner I remember at your house that was the best, was when we played Macklemore for Mike, and he went, "Is that a joke?"
And then he was all about it.
Thrift shop, yeah.
He played it nonstop.
He goes, "That's the stupidest fucking song I've ever heard," and then he just kept playing it.
I was never on board with that song, but then everyone else went nuts.
We were driving down Oracle because I was like, "Oh, Amanda, look, Oracle was founded in 1880." She was like, "Yeah," and I went, "I'm gonna take my horse to the old town."
Speaking of songs,
and then I wanted to kill him.
Oh my God.
It's his favorite song ever.
So when is your bachelor party?
September 20th.
That weekend?
That weekend, whatever weekend that is.
Okay.
I just know the Browns play Sunday Night Football, so that'll be it.
Okay.
I know how much you love football, so.
I mean, U of A football. You know me, I'm all about that fucking life with the
Wildcats.
So.
I want to figure out when homecoming is.
October
we gotta make that happen.
13th.
Is it?
Yeah, I think.
Well,
We're talking about U of A. We went to the University of Arizona.
bear down.
Bear down. Bear down.
You know, they tell you to do that for, like, medical things. Bear down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we told you the actual story, you'd cry and you'd be like, I'm sorry I made fun of you for that because it's very true. It's a sad story.
That's what I love when you, like ASU fans or anyone who wants to hate it, they're like, hey, your mascot's not a bear. Like, it's a verb, you idiot.
They don't know verbs. They went to ASU.
Homecoming, November 2nd.
Oh, shit. I was wrong.
I'll be on my honeymoon.
Nice. And where are you going for that?
We're going to be real cute and go to Disney.
Where? Which one?
Got matching shirts.
World or land?
No, land.
Dude. Okay. Let me tell you this right now. Wait. Okay, I know what I'm getting you for your wedding.
Nice.
You're going to go.
Custom ears?
No.
Oh, okay.
For you. Now, just one of you because it's extremely expensive. So someone's going to have to pay for the other one. It's
Perfect
$200.
for honeymoon.
Well, it's $200 a person.
What is it?
So at the new Star Wars land, you can build your own real lightsaber, metal and everything, but it's $200 a person.
Please don't give me that for it.
Why? You don't like Star Wars?
Please don't spend that
I mean,
money.
I do love Star Wars, but I'd rather have $200.
All right, go fuck yourself.
I'm just kidding. No, I am. That's part of the
Are
reason.
you sure you're not Jewish?
It's no, I'm just teasing. But no, that is part of the reason why we're going to Disneyland. Is for the
Star Wars experience.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's really expensive there because a lot of those things, like this, that is building your own droid, like the remote control droid is $100 a person.
Yeah.
Doing the lightsabers $200 a person.
I just want to see it. Like I don't.
Yeah, right.
I'm not even when I go to like Disneyland. Like I don't need to do all the stuff. I like to just walk around, experience the
It's
magic.
just like a fun, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
like
a fun time.
I'll do a couple of the rides. Like fuck Splash Mountain. I'm not trying to.
Dude,
get
Splash
soaked.
Mountain is fucking
Okay,
terrifying.
I was afraid of Splash Mountain until I went on with Aisha,
No.
and now I'm not scared anymore.
The creepy animals like hanging each other.
No, they fixed the whole. No, they redid the whole thing.
What are you talking
They
about?
redid Splash Mountain
I
a
was-
while ago.
No, I was just there.
Really,
It's
Amanda?
so
Because I've known you for a year and
fucking
you weren't
creepy.
there. So just is kind of.
I was there, and it's so creepy. And the animals hang each other, and it's fucking creepy.
They a fun fact about Splash Mountain at Disneyland. They used to have
It's terrifying.
I don't remember. There was some kind of exhibit in the like Orleans Square where they had like an animal sing along.
Yeah.
And they just took all those animatronics and put them in Splash Mountain. So like,
Yeah, I can see that.
some of them have like the wrong clothes on. Like they don't go with the theme. But yeah, I mean Splash Mountain. It's not. I mean it's okay, but
Thunder Mountain is the bomb.
yeah,
Space Mountain.
I'm a big fan of the Buzz Lightyear.
Astro Blasters.
Yeah, I should aim for that high score.
Actually, yeah, that is a
Hell
really,
yeah.
really fun. Okay, so
But hold on, I didn't.
Oh,
let me
okay,
finish on the honeymoon.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
So my boss's wife's family has a house in Newport Beach that we're using for free,
Oh, nice.
which is nice. So we're just going to spend like a week there, and then my lovely fiance, knowing that I am the Cleveland Browns fan that I am, she looked, and that Sunday they play in Denver. So we're going to go from California to Denver and stay in Denver for the weekend, then go to the Browns game.
Nice.
I'm like, oh, it's the perfect honeymoon.
yeah, that sounds like a ton of
That's
fun.
awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be.
How long you taking off work? 2 weeks?
We take 2 weeks total for wedding and honeymoon.
Cool. That's perfect time, dude. That's like
And
perfect
it's, I
time.
mean, I work retail. It's going to be like right before Black Friday. So,
Yeah, and we all know how Black Friday is for you.
yeah.
Holy shit. Was the last episode he was on was Black Friday?
Yeah, I
I
think
think it was
so.
my first one.
Oh, that was your first one.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Well, now that we're building a studio, well, I like it. I'm not too proud of it right now, but we're building it. Zach walks in, he goes, "Nice. So what you want to do with that whole wall?"
Just trying to help.
Shut up.
What do you need? White Claw fridge over in the corner.
Whole mini.
Yep.
God damn it.
Mini fridge was
Well,
life
we were
changing.
thinking
in
about
college.
building. We were thinking about.
We wanted a bar cart.
We're
like,
thinking
in
about
the
building a
corner.
bar here.
Mini fridge was life changing in college. We got that mini fridge for free. I think it was from Mike's dad or something.
The one downstairs.
And we put it down in between the couch and the left seat. It was perfect.
The one that you and I filled up with Red's Apple Ale for a month straight.
We were the worst. Red's Apple Ale was the White Claw of
It was
2012.
that was the White Claw. I remember I'm like, "Yo, Zach." I get there one day and Zach's like, "Dude, have you had this?" I was
It's not
like,
a cider, it's an ale.
It's not a cider, it's an ale.
We literally said that. No, it's not like Angry Orchard. It's an ale. God, we were the worst.
Okay,
Yeah.
I want to close this off by bringing up this story. Do you know who Belle Delphine is?
No.
So Amanda kind of knows who Belle Delphine is. So this is Belle Delphine.
I hate her.
Yes. So she is a girl. She is a self-proclaimed gamer girl or whatever. And don't be fooled. She is like 21, 22. She's not 12. And
her tongue out.
she takes pictures like this. Let's go to, I don't know why it's on Yahoo. So
who uses Yahoo?
And your default search is Bing. Like, get the fuck out of here.
This is a computer I've never, okay. So, did she take away her, through Belle Delphine's Instagram. So this girl's this is her Instagram.
Hold on, go back to the top.
Yes, absolutely. This one? Should we click on it?
What kind of phone is that?
Yeah, I'm interested.
That's what you're looking at?
I mean, that's my industry.
Wait, what kind of shirt is that?
Those are pasties.
Okay. Wait, her hair color here is a little. So you can see what I'm talking about with this girl, right? So,
she's the worst.
She is the worst. So, like, she just posts pictures like this all day long, right? Never nudity. Okay? So, basically, what this girl has done is she's made a Patreon. You know what Patreon is? Mm-hmm. Patreon, like different tiers. Mm-hmm. So, on her Patreon, you can pay. So, at $100, you get access to her private Snapchat.
Nice.
And she Snapchats, like, everyone's pretty sure nudes or, like, just tits or whatever, but in her rules, it says if you screenshot, she blocks you forever. So no one ever screenshots her shit. And so she's made this business, and like she's got like a $10,000 tier where she'll like call you on the phone like every week and stuff like that. Yeah, then this girl makes millions of dollars just by doing
an attractive girl.
My
life would be so much easier.
And for all you girls wondering, she has braces. So
does she really?
Not anymore. She had braces. But
she doesn't have braces.
She did this Instagram. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. So she put out an Instagram.
I don't know what kind of phone that is.
I know, me too. So where is it? So she put out an Instagram a little while ago saying, if this gets like 1 million likes, I will make a Pornhub account. Yes.
Did it get 1 million likes?
Oh, yes. So
she's like that egg on Instagram.
Yeah. So neither of you are weirded out if I go to her Pornhub right now, right? Don't worry, it's not actual porn.
I mean,
whatever.
Okay.
Or going to her Pornhub.
Wow. So I'm gonna skip through like the reading section. Okay, so Belle Delphine. Okay, so Belle Delphine says, I will make a Pornhub account if I get 1 million likes. Okay? Imagine all of the guys who wanted her to make this, right?
Yeah.
Imagine
thumbs downs on there.
I know. Look at the percentages.
Yeah.
So it was a giant troll. People are fucking pissed at her. Look at these. Belle Delphine gets a huge dripping cream pie. You click on it. I get a virus. So this is called Belle Delphine gets a huge dripping cream pie.
Jesus.
Yeah, sorry. We're adults. We're adults.
She's got whipped cream. She puts it in a pie.
All right.
I
just did a 180 on her. That's funny.
Yeah, that is really funny.
So Belle Delphine plays with her pussy. This is actually just her playing with her cat. Belle Delphine doggy style. This is her feeding her dog, and the dog has a GoPro on its head, so it's the dog's It's the dog's POV.
That's hilarious.
Huge load blown on her. She opens a soda that she shook up. Scissored. Someone gives her scissors as a gift. Gets black in her hole. She shoots an 8-ball into a hole.
All right, I respect.
There's where's the one that everyone was talking about? PewDiePie goes all the way inside Belle Delphine. She eats a picture of PewDiePie. So this girl basically trolled the entire fucking internet.
So funny.
And people blew these incels, like these dudes. Imagine like a 14-year-old dude who's like, fuck yeah. You saw the like rating. I mean, fucking pissed.
Oh, that's great though.
She lost like hundreds of thousands.
So funny.
And even people are like, you know what? I kind of respect that.
No, I totally respect that.
I think that's fucking hilarious.
That was really clever.
Right?
That's good.
And the fact that here's the weird part. It's either her boyfriend who like did all that, like put up the titles or whatever, or else that bitch watches a lot of Pornhub and knows exactly what to fucking write.
Oh, I'm sure she does.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she looks like she's not,
Will you comment and ask what kind of phone that is?
I'm not logged in, but I wish I was, because that's, you know what? I really want to do that. Just like go on people's things, like, what kind of phone is that?
It's what I do for a living. I really want to know.
Like, just write on this, like, oh my God, I love Diva too. Or like, 'cause that's what this character is. Or be like, I have those same pillows. Just weird shit.
Oh.
Like these, and be like, oh, I wrapped my wires in that tape. Like,
oh, NASA. I'm a huge fan of Apollo.
oh, did you get that shirt at Target? I love Target. So yeah,
funny.
This is Belle Delphine, and she
good.
Trolled
the
everyone.
greatest troll on the fucking internet.
That's so
Big fan
funny.
of a good troll.
Yeah. That was a good one.
I kept my eyes away from the sides, Amanda. Don't worry. I'm just kidding. I saw everything. So, you know what we should do one time? And I want to get one. I want to get an eye tracker. And then you play a game where it's an eye tracker. So the screen can see where your eyes are looking, and it puts a little bubble in the screen. And basically you play a game with your girlfriend or your wife or whatever. And like they show you hot ass pictures of girls, and like you have to keep concentrated. It's so much fun.
We should play that, Brad.
We should play that. Oh, I wouldn't try. It's a picture on the fucking internet.
You break the eye tracker.
Yeah, it's like fucking Parkinson's eyes over here.
Oh my god.
Anyway, guys. Oh my god, that is an hour long. That was a fun fucking podcast.
It was a good one.
That's a good one. Hey guys, thank you so much for listening to this episode. As always, if you could subscribe if you're not subscribed, share a podcast with friends and everyone like that, so we can grab some sponsors, and I can do this for a living.
Hopefully White Claw.
Hopefully White Claw.
Or the Bachelorette.
White Claw, Bachelorette, Hinge, Honey, because everyone's sponsored by Honey, and Audible, because I just finished another book today. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening so much. We fucking love you. And Zach will be back soon. Don't worry about that. We have to have him on more because we just have the greatest talks.
Oh, yeah.
And we will catch you next time. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.